So hello everyone, as we know that less than 30 days are left for your NABARD Grade A 2024 exam, the one thing which is very important for phase 1 examination is to understand what are the cutoffs from which you can understand your overall preparation for each of the sections. Try to understand in all the regulatory bodies exam for RBI, SEBI and NABARD, the largest number of sections in phase 1 examination are surprisingly in NABARD Grade A exam. There are 8 sections which you could see here, which includes E1, reasoning, English, computer knowledge, quantitative aptitude, decision making. These are its qualifying section. First 5 sections are qualifying in nature. The last 3 sections, 6, 7, 8, that is GA, ESI and agriculture are merit sections. So I hope that you are knowing exam pattern well. When we talk about the exam pattern, this qualifying section is just for your qualification. That is, each section you have to clear the sectional cutoffs only. The tally of these marks will not be considered. The merit cutoff is of these 3 sections, and these 3 sections, your total marks which you will score out of all of these 3 sections in merit section will be counted so that you will go into the phase 2 examination. We all know this, and that is why it becomes very important. In NABARD Grade A phase 1 exam, see, if you prepare strategically, it would be very easy to clear phase 1 exam. But अगर आप random preparation करके जाओगे, अगर आपको cut off भी पता नहीं है किस section का कितना है, which qualifying section or merit section, where to concentrate more, अगर आपको ये पता नहीं है, neither you will be able to allocate a target score for you, and neither you will understand which of these exact sections are important, and in these important sections which are your weakness or strength. So for that, cutoff analysis is required, and we are bringing, that is why this particular video, which is one of the most important video for phase 1 preparation, that is, yes, cutoff analysis. In this we will understand what are the cutoffs of each of these phase 1 sections. Now we all know total number of questions, marks, and here when you look at reasoning, your computer knowledge, quantitative aptitude, GA are for 20 marks, English is for 30, decision making is for 10, and ESI and ARD, which are the pillars of NABARD, these are for 40 marks. Try to understand when you look at the order of the priority of subjects, your merit subjects should be your first priority. Why? Because merit subjects, the overall tally of these 100 marks, 40 plus 40 plus 20, that is 100. Out of this 100, a merit cutoff would be there. That merit cutoff you have to clear. If you are not able to clear, you will not go for phase 2. So GA, ESI and ARD is your top priority. Individually you have to clear the sectional cutoffs too, but at the same time you have to also clear the overall cutoff. So it means that in either of the 2 subjects you have to be very strong so that you are able to clear the overall cutoff. When it comes to qualifying section, reasoning, English, computer knowledge, quant and decision making, here if you see the cutoffs which I will show you for last 3 years, you will understand that the cutoffs are very easy to clear. Just you have to give equal weightage as well as dedication for each of this section. ऐसे नहीं करना है कि एक section पे concentrate किया तो दूसरे पे नहीं. Okay, all of these sections are very important. There have been times in NABARD, for example in 2020, many of the people ignored computer knowledge, and there were maximum students जो कि computer knowledge में ही fail हो चुके थे. So computer seems to be a very easy subject, but it can also actually like fail you in your phase 1 exam. The video continues in just 10 seconds, guys. If you are a NABARD Grade A 2024 aspirant preparing for NABARD Grade A this year, definitely go on Oliveboard website and check out our courses. We have launched courses dedicatedly for all the students according to their needs. So we have launched NABARD Grade A 2024 Learn Pack so that you will have all the resources like notes, top curated tests for your preparation. We have launched recent crash course for NABARD Grade A 2024. In this last 30 to 40 days, we'll cover all the syllabus for phase 1, and then we will cover overall syllabus also for phase 1 and phase 2. We also have the complete course for NABARD Grade A 2024, so you can choose out any of the courses and definitely start your preparation. Now you can watch the video. Now once we understand the exam pattern, this is the overall cutoff analysis which we are going to do. So look at it, these are the total marks, these are all your sections, and this is the total. The dark here, the light sky blue color section is your merit section, and here the lighter shade of blue, these 5 sections are your qualifying section. Let us one by one try to see what is the overall status of each of the section for NABARD Grade A Phase 1 exam. So quant, 20 marks is the allocation for quant. In 2021 for quant, the cutoff was 5. In 2022, the cutoff was 3. And in 2023, the cutoff was again 3 marks. So here you can understand for quantitative aptitude, the cutoff is in the range of 3 to 5. So seems like you have to at least solve 6 to 8 marks or 6 to 8 questions so that you clear the quant cutoff very easily. Through this cutoff, in this way you can come to a target score where you can prepare also in the same way. There is one advantage which is in NABARD Grade A Phase 1 exam, that for any of these sections there is no sectional timing. यहाँ पर sectional timing नहीं होता है. आप चाहिए तो reasoning छुड़ाइए, आप चाहिए तो English छुड़ाइए. Whenever you want, you can switch to the sections also. Whereas in RBI, when we look at, first you have to solve a section within that sectional time, then only you can move to the next section. Here in NABARD, that case is not there. You have given the independence as well as little bit, here time is also there, so that you can give the sections according to your own wish. For example, a student is very good in quant, and if within good time he solves quant question, then quickly he can switch to ESI, quickly he can switch to ARD. So in this way, quant cutoff we understand. Reasoning cutoff similarly 20 marks are there. The cutoff is 3.75 in 2021, 2022 3.75, and again 3 in the year of 2023. So when you're looking at the cutoff, again the range is almost 3 marks. So here you will understand again how much you have to score or how much questions you have to solve for reasoning. Almost 5 to 6 questions you have to solve. English, when we are talking about 30 marks, when I talk about English, it is that subject which is more scoring rather than just clearing the cutoff, right? But as you know, the sectional cutoff is not concerned for us for scoring the marks. आपको बस cutoff clear करना है, okay? So in reasoning, out of 30, the cutoff is 11.25, 12.50, 10.50. So the logic is, in English also many students may fail if they attempt only 5 questions or 6 questions. So in NABARD Grade A Phase 1 exam, in qualifying section, आपको confident रहना पड़ेगा और आपको ये पता होना चाहिए कि हर एक सेक्शन का कट ऑफ कितना है. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर क्वांट का कट ऑफ 3 से 5 मार्क्स है, इफ द क्वांट कट ऑफ इज 3 to 5 marks, there is no point and there is no logic of solving 10 questions of quant. And if you do that, you will definitely will not clear the Phase 1 exam. Similarly, in English, as it is a easy section, you cannot just solve 5 to 8 questions or 10 questions. The cutoff is 12 or 11 marks. So in this way, 100% you have to solve 15 questions at least in English. Computer knowledge, the cutoff is again 3.25, 5.5 and 2. So the cutoff ranges till 5. Again for computer also I'll recommend that you have to solve 8. So section wise your strategy should be there. Not like maybe RBI Grade B or maybe SEBI Grade A exam. Your sectional analysis is very important. If the cutoff for quant is not beyond 5 marks, there is no point of solving 10 questions for quant क्योंकि qualifying के तो marks आपके consider भी नहीं होंगे. When it comes to your merit section, that time you have to take care. यहाँ पर आपके total tally marks would be counted. So therefore, in general awareness also, if the cutoff is around 3 marks, 3.25 was the highest in the year of 2022. Latest was 2.75. So in general awareness, you have to keep a target score above 10 marks. Now cutoff is only 3. Why I am telling you to keep a target score of 10? The reason is because as we all know, the marks you will get in general awareness, ESI and ARD, all will be made a tally, and that would be compared with your merit cutoff, total merit cutoff, and then it will be decided that will you clear Phase 1 or not. So general awareness, keep a target of 10. Economic and social issues, that is ESI, out of 40, the cutoff is 4.5, 2.5 and 3.5. This shows that ESI, which is current oriented more for Phase 1 exam, PIB news, government scheme, that is what will come in ESI MCQs. And when this section is considered, again, it is also scoring. I will recommend that the target score for ESI should be 30 plus marks out of 40. Yes, you heard me right. Always you have to score well in ESI and ARD because it will also give you confidence that you are ready for Phase 2 examination. In Phase 2 also 50 marks objective is there for ESI and ARD. Now agriculture and rural development also, here the cutoff is little bit higher. it shows that 6.5, 6.75 and 4.2. This cutoff shows that it means the ARD, which is static, less current affairs questions are there. Out of 40, only 3 to 4 current affairs questions will be there, the rest would be static in nature. And here 6 marks, many of the students on an average get 15 marks, okay, because easy, moderate, that level questions are there in agriculture and rural development. So overall your strategy should be in general awareness, economic issue and agriculture and rural development, you get such a marks that you will be able to clear your total merit cutoff. Now let us see what are total merit cutoff. Here the total merit cutoff out of these 100 marks, 20 plus 40 plus 40, okay, in 2021 was 53.5, in 2022 was 41.75, and in 2023 it was 46.0 marks. So if the previous total cutoff was 46, how can you get 46 marks from general awareness, ESI and ARD? Very simple. See, I will tell you logical, one of the most minimalistic thing to do so that you can clear phase 1 merit cutoff, total merit cutoff. In GA, if you get 10 plus marks, okay, कुछ ज़्यादा मांग रहे हम, नहीं मांग रहे, simple, GA में 10 plus marks लेके आओ. Then in economic and social issues, 25 plus marks, मैं 30 plus भी नहीं कह रहा हूँ, bring 25 plus marks. And in ARD, try to bring 30 plus marks, जो कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा possible है क्योंकि ARD में difficult questions are only 5 to 8 difficult questions, rest are moderate and easy. So in this way, look at it, 55 plus 10, 65 marks margin, यानी कि अगर कट ऑफ आपका 53.5 जैसे in the year of 2021 भी गया है, then also you will clear the cutoff very easily with 65 marks. So this is the cutoff analysis for your phase 1 exam dedicatedly. I hope that this session was useful for you to understand how each qualifying section you will be able to clear, and at the same time how will you clear the overall merit cutoff also. This will help you a lot to set a target score, to understand each of the sections, to understand each of the cutoffs. I will now move from the screen so that you can take a screenshot of this. Always remember guys, your target score for GA should be 10 plus, ESI 25 plus, ARD 30 plus, which will get you 65 plus marks. आराम से आप total cutoff, look at all the 3 years you can clear with a huge margin. So take a screenshot here. I hope that you have taken the screenshot, and now we will meet next time with one more important session for NABARD Grade A 2020.